right, guys, here we are for stage 4, the race. Tour de Zwift. London 8. This one is gonna hurt. The course alone would hurt, but with 118 so far, advanced riders in this pen on what is traditionally the hardest ride of the week, this course is going to be very hard. We need to be as efficient as we possibly can be to stay in the group until the hill climb, and then we need to see what we can do up the hill over, what sort of group we can carry on the way down, and hopefully maybe, who knows, have some semblance of a sprint at the end. 15 seconds to start. This is gonna be a very, very fun time. Fun in quotations. And here we go. All right, let's push out of the pen, just not to get dropped.
Right on.
Okay, let's get the stats up. And, okay, reasonable-ish so far. That will change quickly. Carry the speed of the group. And here we go. That is the finish. We are on the course. A lot's going to happen in 20K. A lot. Okay. Gonna keep the cadence up. Spin it to win it in the early stages. Okay. Decently fast so far,
Right on.
but not outrageous. We're gonna save the feather for the first real effort of this ride. Oh man, so many ride-ons floating around. Move to the middle if we can. So far we cannot. There we go. That is me just hanging off the right-hand controller, trying to steer towards the middle of the pack. Very crowded there. Just ride in the risers, the undulations. Very big pack here. Over 130 riders. Almost 3K in. Things starting to move a bit faster. Okay. I'm gonna ride the momentum first. And now we'll hit the feather. Perfect. That'll wake your legs up. Okay. Carrying speed. Okay. It is moving fast now. That is for sure. The speed of the pack has gradually increased over the past couple of kilometers. Has us sitting almost 47K an hour average. There we are. Whoever is on the front, I do not know how these guys do it. I don't know. Very content to be where we are. Very content. Average speed continues to climb. Once we hit the U-turn and head back to the lap banner coming up, once we climb up to that lap banner and past it, there is some work to do. It's not flat, but it is draftable. So we want to work enough to stay with wheels and draft on our way up. All right. Pretty good positioning here. Plenty of wheels. Okay, we're gonna hit this corner and it's going to be time to dig in just a bit. Still going 40 plus, so it is draftable. And we want to enjoy that. Again, we don't want to get left behind. And there are wheels here. So let's use them. Okay. Now we chill. Surfed all those wheels up here. Now it flattens out. Let's get some wheels in front of us. There we go. Perfect. And we chill. Let's breathe. Get the heart rate back down. Did the right amount of work through that last section. Enough to surf the fastest wheels and start recovery early. That was key. Heart rate's gonna come back down once we get through the section along downhill. So, should get back in the 30s or 20s, 130, 120 shortly. So far, so good in terms of personal management, working towards this hill. The hill of consequence in this loop. All right. A couple people pushing. There are 129 other wheels here, and I don't want to be a hero. And it's a downhill. So, those couple of people off the front, I'm not sure that's going to stick. Okay, let's get the heart rate down. Real effort. Keep the watch down. Keep spinning the legs. Let the heart rate follow. Big breaths out. Into the 120s.
I'm toast.
Perfect. It's a downhill. It's a massive Peloton. Heart rate should just be coming down. I'm just carrying the speed of the group. Not trying to fight for anything. Plenty of places to fight later in this course. There will be a push up and over, but it's draftable. We're still at 42 kilometers an hour. 40. Okay. And a little push right here. There we go. I don't know if that is. That'll let us carry speed from the fast guys without a bunch of effort. Okie dokie. I don't want to say it all comes down to this hill, but it all comes down to this hill. Well over 100 people in here right now. I think we've only lost a few, if any. So it's all going to come down to the next 5 minutes. Okay. Recover. Oh my God. All that work for 52nd place. This is insane. Wow. Okay. Let's breathe. Let's be a big man on the downhills. I'm not gonna do anything here except recover. Just turning the legs over. No push here as it flattens out. Okay. Okay. Let's just continue to be 82 kg down the hill. Holy moly. Heart rate in the mid 170s. Haven't seen that in a while. And it's good enough to get over in the top half of this Peloton. That's insane. It's insane. If I didn't PR that hill, I'm gonna be very confused. Either it was a really off day or I just had better wheels last time I ascended it. Oh boy, they're already pushing. I don't want this. That's okay. Come on. Okay. Push early. Well, this is not great. There we go. Ah. I went so deep on that one. And for what, right? 56th place. That was a wild, wild adventure. Just absolutely wild. So we did 4 watts per kilo for 28 minutes and 36 seconds. Very efficient, but as you can see, if I wanted to be anywhere near where the guys over a full minute up the road were, then I needed to be 4.5 to 5. And I am not there today, and I'm just not there yet. But that gives me something to aspire towards. And all of that, all of it, most of it, I should say, most of the watts per kilo for those guys and for me were accumulated up the hill climb. So 4.0 watts per kilo for 28:36, 4.3 watts per kilo for 20 minutes, 5.5 for 5 minutes, 6.2 for 1 minute, 8.3 for 15 seconds. Now that was Box Hill that we climbed, right? So I'm thinking and hopeful that Box Climb was a PR for me. But we'll see, who knows? Look at all this ahead of me. Lots and lots of watts. You're hard pressed to get to somebody at 4.0 before you get to me. A badge of honor to a certain degree, but also a little bit of shame because that was the best I could do. So I can hide behind, wow, look at how efficient I was. Or I could just give all this a look and see what it actually takes to be anywhere near the front of the Peloton. And as you guys go through it with me, 4 mids to 4 high, 4 mids to 4 high, 4 mids to 4 high. Today was insanity. And most of the gaps that were created, here you go, Manuel. Nice work. Bill Miller, nice work. So some familiar names, some way ahead of me, some just ahead of me. And it just goes to show how humbling this time spot can be for anybody here. I mean, there are some consistent performers, sure. Absolutely consistent performers that are here, that are in the top 10 a lot. And then there are the rest of us trying to figure it out. But I mean, there's people in the 4 watts per kilo that were 3 minutes back, right? 2.5 minutes back. So positioning, timing, effort up the hill. There we go, stage 4 complete, but it really, you know, I was joking in the middle of this race, it all comes down to this hill, but guys, it absolutely all comes down to the hill. That's where the gaps were formed. That's where they stayed during the downhill. I did not do a very good job. I was so taxed over the top of that climb. I did not do a good job of tucking in to the group and getting recovery on the downhill. I did not do my usual good job of recovery. It wasn't until I was about halfway down the hill that I started feeling more comfortable. And then I just didn't feel recovered once we hit the flats. I'm glad that I hit it hard early getting out of the underground so that I could just kind of glide up and let the rest of the group catch up without killing myself. And I put together whatever I could at the end on that sprint. If you even want to call it a sprint, I just sort of slogged to the line. Oh my gosh, guys, as I've said before and will say again, I am just happy that that one is done, that we are on the other side of it, because it is gnarly. This Monday ride is gnarly. And as I said at the beginning of this race, this course with the hill is hard enough on its own. It's infinitely harder with a group like this charging off the front. And I sent it the best I could at the bottom of the hill, knowing there was still tons of hill left as I was starting to get gapped. And then I just tried to get into a good rhythm for the rest of the hill. So hopefully that will show up in my performance metrics for the day. Because at the end of the day, although I finished 50th or 56th, I think it was, in the top half of this group. So even though I'm only a top half performer on this course in this group on this day, my hope is that I'll be able to look at my efforts and hopefully there's a PR on the hill, and then I can just be totally content with the idea that there's nothing else I could do. And even if it wasn't a PR, I am wholly confident there was absolutely nothing else I could do today. I pushed every single place I could, but I had to be smart and tried to get recovery where I could. And so I think I rode as complete a race as I could on this day. And if that's the case, I'm satisfied with it. Is it the place that I want? No, absolutely not. Do I want to be able to climb with those guys? Yes, absolutely. But I'm not going to just close that gap in one day. But if this day got me closer, if I inched a little closer to being able to compete with those guys on true hilly courses, I did my job and I'm happy with it. So I'm going to take progress over performance any day of the week. You can have performances that look good on paper, but the true measure is the progress. Are you doing it better than you've done before? Not just did you outdo your opponents on the day, but did you outdo yourself on the day? And man, seeing my heart rate in the 170s, it was pretty clear I was doing everything that I needed to do or could do. So that's getting up there for me. I mean, usually if I'm in the 60s, in the 160s, I know I'm in a bad place. And if I'm close to 170, I know, this is, stay here, don't push it. So I really do think the way that I sent it at the bottom of the hill, it encouraged, if not forced, my heart rate to go higher, because I just kind of clamped down mentally and said, well, I'm just going to keep pushing here for the rest of the hill. And there are definitely moments I wanted to come off the pedals, and I may have come off a little bit, but I didn't come off them completely, and I just kept as much push as I could up the hill. Oh man, I really hope that's a PR. Because if it's not, wow, that was a lot of fight today. A lot of fight. Guys, thanks so much. As always, thank you so much for being here. If you're watching this, excuse me, this was the first chance for anybody to race this course, the first time slot where this course was available. So I will hustle to try and get this video posted quickly so you can use it as recon, so you can have an understanding of how this race might unfold for you in your category, where you can take advantage of things, where you can push, where you can rest, and things along those lines. So hopefully you guys find this to be useful. I am very happy to be anybody's guinea pig. I will just throw it out there and see how I can do. And that's exactly what we did today. Cannot thank you guys enough for being here, because as you know, it just motivates me, it keeps me accountable, keeps me pushing, keeps me just fighting, knowing that I am going to post this video, and that if I had come off the pedals going up that hill, you guys all would have seen it. You all would have seen it, and that's not what I want to show you. That's not what I want to show you. Have I had days like that? Yeah, and you guys have seen those too. I'll show you those. But in the midst of that, as I'm fighting, the thought that you guys are watching, that keeps me digging a little deeper. So thank you. It's a long-winded way of saying thank you, but thank you guys. All right, speaking of getting long-winded, I think I'm rambling. It's time to cut this off. I will post this soon. Best of luck in all of your stage 4 endeavors this week on Tour de Zwift, and very best of luck on this course, which is a tough one. Okay, probably B and A ride or A and B ride in the next couple days coming to you. But for now, that's all from me.